My best friend married into a dynasty. Naturally, I did the logical thing. I started aggressively stalking her stepson. I staged a public confession at school, clinging to his leg, sobbing like my heart had been ripped out of my chest. Every time I confessed, my best friend Gianna Michaels appeared. Picture this. Dead of winter. She struts in wearing a vintage fur coat over a micro mini skirt, oversized Gucci sunglasses hiding her eyes. She flicks a bank card at my face like it's trash. $1 million, leave my son alone. Then, clutching the stepson with suffocating motherly love, she coos, "Don't worry, darling. Your father isn't here, but I won't let these trashy gold diggers hurt you." She showed up so often she practically got frostbite. So, I escalated. I marched to the gates of their estate, unfurling a massive banner declaring my undying love. It just made it easier for her to come out and pay me off. This little game worked perfectly, until her husband's the one that got away came back to town. Gianna needed to stall the divorce, so we both vanished. Ghosted everyone. Her husband didn't find us. His son did. Tristan Gray looked like a storm cloud about to break. He gripped my wrist, his fingers bruising my skin, his jaw clenched tight enough to snap. "Why her?" His voice was a low, dangerous growl. "Am I not enough for you?" When Gianna told me she got married, I was in the back of our sociology of marriage lecture, trying to quietly eat hot Cheetos without getting red dust everywhere. "Why would you ruin your life like that?" I whispered, horrified. She slid a magazine across the desk. The cover featured a man who defined the word distinguished. Silver fox, sharp suit, eyes that could cut glass. The magazine was Forbes. "That's the engagement gift?" I asked. Gianna rolled her eyes. "That's the husband." My jaw hit the floor. Gianna went clubbing last week, without me. I held a grudge for exactly 24 hours, because that night, she met Alexander King. Net worth, buy a small country rich. They talked. Sparks flew. Chemistry exploded. By morning, they had eloped. After one night of wedded bliss, the handsome billionaire handed Gianna the keys to a mansion, a stack of black cards, and then flew off for a business trip. Gianna held up 5 fingers. 5 cards. Each has a $10 million limit, and if I spend money on household expenses, the family office handles the wire transfer directly. No questions asked. I immediately wrapped my arms around her arm, resting my head on her shoulder. "Bestie," I purred, voice dripping with sugar. "We're soulmates, right?" Before she could answer, the professor's laser glare hit us. "Ms. Quinn, stop squirming in your seat and pay attention." Gianna and I drafted a business plan, the trickle-down wealth effect. Gianna had a stepson, Tristan Gray. Conveniently, he attended our university. Tristan was the result of Alexander King's rebellious youth. His biological mother dropped him off at the King estate and vanished, pretending he never existed. He was a junior like us. "He's an iceberg," Gianna warned. "He treats me like air in his own house." "If he was a stage 5 clinger, that would be creepy," I assured her. Gianna straightened her posture. "I can handle it." Then she leaned in, whispering, "Both father and son? They both have God-tier genetics. You'll see." I saw. I understood. "You're taking this too seriously," Gianna said, watching me fold my 1000th origami heart. I had dark circles under my eyes that no amount of concealer could hide. "It's just an act, Charlie." I didn't look up. "I'm just pretending to be obsessed. It's called method acting." The next day, I hugged a massive glass jar filled with origami hearts and blocked the doorway to Tristan's classroom. He had a 10-minute break. He looked at me like I was a